New York, New York, New York, LA. New York, New York is everything they say, and no place that I'd rather be. Where else can you do 500,000 things all at 2:45? And when they play that music, that modern music, they like it with a lot of style, but it's still that same old backbeat rhythm that really, really drives them wild. They say the heart of rock and roll is still beating, and from what I've seen, I believe them. Now the old boy may be barely breathing, but the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll is still beating. LA, Hollywood, and the Sunset Strip is something everyone should see. Neon lights and the pretty, pretty girls all dressed so scantily. And when they play that music, that hard rock music, they like it with a lot of flash, but it's still that same old backbeat rhythm that really, really kicks them in the... They say the heart of rock and roll is still beating, and from what I've seen, I believe them. Now the old boy may be barely breathing, but the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll is still beating. Johnny! It really kicks him in. They say the high rock and roll still beating. DC, San Antonio, and the Liberty Town, Boston and the Baton Rouge, Tulsa, Austin, Oklahoma City, Seattle, San Francisco too. Well, everywhere there's music, real loud music, bands with 1,000,000 styles, but it's still that same old rock and roll music that really, really drives them wild. They say the heart of rock and roll is still beating, and from what I've seen, I believe them. Now this old boy may be barely breathing, but the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll is still beating. Yeah. In Cleveland, Detroit, a heart of rock and roll. Albertville, yeah. They say the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll, the heart of rock and roll, the heart.